All right. In we go. Sorry, Wander, I didn't mean to
Project
steal your brand
Winter-
there.
Anyway, Project Winter is one of those games where, like, I've played a lot of. I don't know if you guys have ever played One Night Werewolf, or
I never got
I
into those
assume
games
that
that
you
much.
played like Secret Hitler
I-
at least once.
I know how the games work, but I've never actually gotten into them because everybody I've ever played with in those games was like scum and refused to like be interesting, and so it always just became like a shitty deathmatch immediately.
Yeah.
Where like either whoever the bad guy was could like just immediately take everybody out in the first round, or they just get crushed because everybody would be like, are you serious?
Yeah.
They just really wouldn't have much of a retort.
I've played a lot of One Night Werewolf, at least. For me, that game is just so total chaos that even because the thing with One Night Werewolf is normally, in these role-based games, you have your role and then you stick with that role for the game. With One Night Werewolf, people's roles allow them to change people's roles on the table to the point where you might not know what your role even is at the end of the game. So it forces you to make like decisions based on what you think other people did to you. And there are times where, you may be a werewolf and you're fighting thinking that you're not a werewolf, and in the end they kill you because they think you're a werewolf and you're like, I'm not a werewolf, and then you flip your card and you're a werewolf and you're like, what? There's just so many good interactions with it, but to my knowledge, Project Winter is not like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things where I haven't played any of those games anything that requires 5 or more people. I've never just had a situation where I could gather enough people interested in the past.
If we had like 2 weeks to prepare, I bet we could collectively get enough people for like almost a full game.
Yeah,
it's my dream. Oh, that's right. We're specking different.
I'm sphering it up.
Sphering it up? Let's get spherical?
Let's get spherical. I will say I am more than happy to host a like big time One Night Werewolf, Secret Hitler, Avalon Resistance stream of some kind in the future. And I'll play director. I won't even play myself, and I'll just be the DM for the game. But
just we'll have a nice session of every game will make somebody mad at the other person.
Yeah.
Let's just throw Mario Party right into the end. Why don't we?
I'd actually be pretty cool with Mario Party.
Oh my god, I would.
The Switch version's bad though.
It's the Switch version was fun for like playing every level once, and then you realize that was it. You're done. You've seen everything.
My issue with the Switch version, like, I was so excited about it, and I would say, like, yeah, same thing. It's a good game, but I was excited about it because I thought that they were going to update it, like they did with, like, Mario Kart. Like, they were going to add stuff, because I was like, there's no way there's actually only, like, 4 or 5 levels, right? Like, and they're all small, so it's...
I would adore it if they used Mario Party as like a update/DLC platform, once per console at launch. Here's the iteration of Mario Kart, here's the iteration of Mario Party, here's the iteration of Mario Tennis, and then like once per X number of months or year up until people lose interest again. Here's a new level, here's some new characters, here's a bunch of mini games. Like, just go nuts.
I would dig it.
I'd play the shit out of that. It would be so good.
I would dig it. I just wish they treated like I just want them to treat every game like they treated Mario Kart 8 when it was on the Wii U. I don't know. I feel like I trust Nintendo with DLC. Is basically all of it. Like, I trust them with DLC because they don't seem like they've done anything shady yet. With it,
I think it's mostly on the mobile game
side
that they were
I don't
kind
even
of
think
aggressive,
about
but
those.
even then, from what I've heard, like their mobile monetization is fairly fair. Like they put out that MMO Dragalia Lost or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And like apparently they just give you free shit constantly, and people like really love them for it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like,
Which
when you're dealing with all the other mobile games, I mean, you just got that are popular. You just got to be like semi-generous. Throw a bone every once in a while, and then boom,
yeah.
you're basically saving their life.
Are there any
honestly-
mobile games that have just like captured you guys that you?
Does Demon
Got-
Crawl
got-
count?
That's literally what I
I
was gonna
mean-
say. I was gonna say Demon Crawl.
I meant more like the stereotypical mobile game platform.
Nope.
Downwell doesn't count either, does it?
Downwell does not count either.
The only one that I can think about are like Monument Valley 1 and 2.
Oh, Monument
And then
Valley.
like the one that the Journey devs made that seems cool. Like
what do I want to call it? Air. It's something about like flight mostly, right? Something like that. I can't remember. It was It was.
I
pretty.
don't know.
Flappy Bird.
It was Flappy Bird. Yeah, made by the Journey devs. Oh boy, that was an era.
That was a very short era.
It was it was an airish.
Yeah, it was an error.
Oh, that was the name of it. It was airish. That was the name.
I'm gonna try and run back to that. You guys dropped a bunch of weapons on the ground back here.
Did I?
I'm gonna pick up some of these.
Didn't do it on purpose.
I'm running back to that craftsman. Really want to upgrade this prism.
Here's my issue with this game. There's one issue. I changed my mind. Why does it say chat with the chest? Why doesn't it say open? Why does it say chat?
Be translation.
Yeah,
okay.
So the game is actually made by a foreign company, and
I take it back then.
There's a lot of some broken English in the game. That
Well,
they're
I
working
haven't
to
noticed that, so I would like
Yeah.
to
It
change
was
mine
so
to
much
I wish that I
worse.
could read.
Yeah, it actually was worse just in the little bit of time that I've played it.
Yeah.
It's
So
worse.
one of my moderators specifically was like the first guy on the scene for this game, and he was like, "This translation is terrible. You want me to like help you out with it?" And so now he's, I think, their head mod and like a bunch of other things, and has been going over a lot of the English to make it better.
I got a question for you. I have the option to make my energy orb do more damage but not freeze enemies. Can one of you not take that?
I will
upgrade in
not
the future?
take it.
Yeah.
Unless I
I
already
will in
did.
fact pick the one that increases the freeze duration for a
Nice.
couple
Oh,
of seconds.
you guys. And I'll do whatever
That's-
I want.
Yeah. Wait, we have a portal, or
Oh.
no? That's just the exit portal. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, it wasn't a vault portal. I was like, wait a second, what? Okay, so the game from the Journey developers is called Sky.
Sky.
There's the vault portal.
I
Yep.
knew it was something to do with
You were
being not on the
probably
ground.
thinking of, you were probably thinking of Air Memories of Old, which
Just
is
like
like a
that bird.
completely different game.
Maybe. No, I mean, no, I think I just got the word wrong.
Whoa. Who's firing the bees?
Bees?
Yeah. I see like green projectiles bouncing
Oh,
the
that's
hell out.
me. That's me. That's
Okay.
Prism, dude. Prism is insane. It's
I don't
one
think
of
I
the
have that one yet.
It's actually so good.
Oh, speaking
They're
of
little
sound.
kunais is what they are.
Bees.
Yeah, little bees.
Bees.
It's top tier though. They do corrosive damage and they bounce around the room and they're just really good.
Ricochet is probably my favorite modifier in any game.
Yeah.
Like rubber cement and Isaac.
Top tier.
Yeah. Like I don't even care if it's actually meta. It just
No.
makes it's fun.
Yeah.
Totally. Make it bounce, make it big. That's the only two things. Don't worry about it. Context, not important.
Not needed.
In fact, it's better if there isn't any.
What
I'm
were we
taking
talking about again?
very large damage all of a sudden?
Yeah, it's probably sniper.
I guess so.
That hurt.
That I went from 100 to 13 in immediate moments.
I dropped a large hippo over here if anybody needs it.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, don't like the big hippo that much.
I think it's okay.
Ooh.
There's better guns, but in multiplayer like this, to have me just sitting back with a minigun,
My
with
big
it.
issues with it were twofold. One, the moment you used any of your abilities, you'd have to wait for the gun to spin back up again.
Yeah.
And two, it slows you down. And like, mobility is important.
Yeah.
Wait, I've got a grenade launcher. What am I doing?
I accidentally didn't follow you guys, so I'm just sitting in the corner in the next room, all like a scared baby.
Ow!
Oh!
Alexa, I'm down. You wanna?
Go.
You wanna? pop back?
Yeah, you're gonna need to do it because I am trapped in this
Go
room.
around the side.
Yeah,
it'll be
yeah,
a
yeah,
lot
You got
safer.
this. Save our boy. Bring him home.
I was trying to be tricksy, but they have grenades sitting like below, and you don't really see the.
Yeah. Nah, I got you.
Okay, I'm just gonna hang out here.
Yeah.
Just tossing
I'm
explosions
full tanking right now, so.
over the side. All right, I'll dig. Bone Dragon's kind of fun.
This feels
It's
like
good on this floor, but it gets bad next floor.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I hope
I
that
just like the CC for pulling enemies together.
I hope that chest isn't good because I don't get it. This feels like the scene in Lord of the Rings when the hobbits are hiding from the ring race.
Extra damage when you're stationary, so you lost literally nothing.
I am never stationary in real life.
That's
Yeah,
a
games.
shock,
exactly.
actually, because the one that I got is increased damage forever. So sorry, Rita,
It's okay.
you missed
I
out.
don't exist.
We have another vault in this room, just so y'all know.
Boy.
Green barrels are health,
All
right? Red is bad,
No,
green
we're
is
looking
good.
for we're looking for dumplings.
Yeah.
My health
Gosh,
is
I haven't
actually
had
good.
I haven't had a dumpling in ages. Like I want to say it was the week before quarantine. Effectively, we all went out for dim sum around here, and it was just like, all right, cool, let's do this again soon. Hey, by the way, your state's locked down.
So this is what
Oh.
death is like.
I got you.
This is my first time dying.
Oh, never mind. I don't got you. You got two chunky
Should
boys
I
by
just?
you.
Should I do my revive?
No, I
or-
got you. I got you.
do?
I will get you.
I'm trying.
I'm dead.
I'll get you. I'll get you. I'll get you.
Let's go.
Don't worry. I don't plan on dying again.
Dude, I will say, like, dim sum style, dumplings, you know, whatever. That's possibly my favorite set of food.
I like. I'm torn. I like some really good Indian buffet, and I like
I'm also with you there.
Thai food. Thai food's
Uh,
pretty much universally good for me.
Thai food. Big excited. I used to
Yeah.
live.
Yeah.
I used to live like 1 minute from the best Thai food I've ever had, and like I'll be honest, I moved, and it's probably the biggest thing that upsets me, and not even the fact that I'm paying a lot more rent for a smaller place. It's the fact that I don't live across from that place.
I just died for some reason that is
They were checking. They were checking
ununderstandable.
grenades.
Okay,
You're good.
okay. And I know Wander, you know the area, but I'm
Oh, yeah.
not gonna say it. There is a place that was right under where I lived. That was just hands down the best Indian restaurant I've ever been to. And I would just
might have-
deliver. It's new. You haven't seen it.
Yeah, I haven't
yeah.
seen it yet.
It
I
could
used
be
to go.
a noodle
I used to go
if that
visit.
helps.
I used to go visit a lot because Shell, my fiance, like her family lives in the area.
Gotcha.
But after going full time on YouTube, I'm like, I could, or I could work.
Yeah, or you could just like never step foot in that city ever again, which is probably for the better anyway. But it's okay.
I don't know. I miss Wegmans.
I don't know if I actually like Wegmans or not, but
It's better than freaking Kroger.
it is better than Kroger.
What is with this bubble?
Do I,
Alright.
dude?
That's
Do
my
I want
bubble.
triple comeback? Max HP and max shield
I-
cut in half, but I get 2 instant revives.
I had that in my in my video, and I think it's the thing that carried me. I don't
Okay.
know. I liked it.
Sounds good. Sounds good. But dude, I give me some chicken kadai any day of the week, and I'm good to go. I don't know where I'm going.
I don't know
This
what
way.
this. Does anybody know what this bubble I can make does? I'm trying to figure
When
out where to
you
find
shoot
out.
through it, when you shoot through it, the bullets do more damage.
Oh, okay, okay.
Ooh.
It is what if you go in your thingy when it says weapon.
Weapon
It's like weapon
skill.
ability.
Ah, there it is. Yep, yep.
That
Weapon
is
skill.
that is
Gotcha.
your right click on it.
Information.
Some guns
overload.
have it, some guns don't. Like I think it's the corrosive gun or something like that. You can chuck it with your right click and it explodes on people. There's some whack ones.
Shit ton of dumplings. Oh, never mind. Time to buy one dumpling. Let's see.
Dude, I kind of want to try these thunderclap gloves. Shoot a lightning ray out of your hands.
Do it.
Go for
I mean,
it.
that sounds dope as hell.
Thunderclap their cheeks.
Okay. I'm going for corrosive, I think. I think that's what I ended up picking.
I'm Zip Zap.
Dude, I got a friggin' Thanos glove. I'm letting you know right now.
Show me.
Actually.
You see?
I love it. I
Oh,
love how
wow.
you're holding it. That's some like Iron Man pose right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hot.
Oh, dude, take his other. Wait, no. Sorry, you're both righties. Never mind. I was gonna say take his other hand.
Lord. Dude, I'm Iron Man.
Yeah, it's a straight up beam. I'm seeing you like
Yeah,
discoing in the side. It looks hilarious.
I'm just Iron Man. Dude, I feel bad for Luwu. We're gonna kill him.
Luwu. Bye.
So you can still like melt his shield while he's in this phase.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm not sure this Iron Man glove is actually good for the record.
No, it's good. You're Iron Man.
I mean, it's fair. Wander,
Wander,
you're
no!
in rough shape, brother.
Yeah, just a kitty in the corner.
Yeah. Yeah, he just I'm ready for anything other than his fist lasers.
Yeah.
Like the moment he goes Iron Man, I'm in trouble. Because that's the only one I like. I'm not good at dodging.
Triple comeback though. He does actually one-shot me if he hits me, which is not great.
Yeah.
I don't remember how much damage he does. I always focus on maxing shield if I can in these games.
Oh, he decided to actually hit me for once. Okay. That whole fight, he never was targeting me until then. It was jarring.
Oh, apparently, he just wants to get rid of all of my instant revives, for the record. But
That's what they're there for, right? To be used.
Oh,
right?
that's fair.
I got a healing item from an enemy. That's
Ooh.
nice. Give me more of those.
What? he
Wow.
wow.
You went Mike Tyson on your
I
ass.
don't know that there was a way to move out of that. He got my number.
God.
He charged me in the corner. That's his thing. He just wants to get you
was
right before he gets taken out. Every time.
That was really
He's just
good.
lonely. He doesn't want to go down alone.
Yeah. I'll see you in Valhalla, Luwu.
Man, I just don't like most of these guns. All right, we ready? Anybody want ammo? The pots on the side can give ammo everywhere.
I am consistently full on ammo almost always.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever run out.
So was I until I ran out in the last one and then got killed instantly. But besides that,
Well,
Yeah, which is what makes it kind of a weird thing to have in, is if it's never an issue until all of a sudden it's a major issue, that's kind of annoying.
So, Alexa, seeing as we're back here, what is your sub-tier bird?
So you're saying what are my birds that are less of birds?
Yeah, what is bottom
Like,
bottom of the
penguin?
barrel?
Bottom of
like-
the barrel
Lowercase bird. Lowercase
Yeah.
bird.
lowercase b bird. Dude, I think penguins fall under lowercase b bird.
Okay.
It hurts to hear, but
I
I think we all know it's
ostriches-
true.
yeah.
It hurts to hear.
Yeah.
And I think
well,
ostriches are a step above it. The only reason why ostriches get a little bit of a higher take for me is because they lay massive eggs, and also they can murder me if they don't like my opinion. But a penguin ain't gonna murder me. So
Yeah. Probably.
Most likely. I mean, like, rockhopper penguins do murder, I'm pretty sure. But
Well, don't insult them then. Say that they're
not gonna- yeah,
say,
yeah.
say that they're
Rockhopper
uppercase B
penguins
birds.
are birds.
Those are
Rockhopper
birds.
penguins are birds.
Because they hop rocks. So obviously
Yeah.
they are, yeah. We all know it. Everybody's saying it.
Rito, you got a favorite animal?
Squirrel.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems like a odd favorite animal.
Why?
I don't know. It's just like,
Okay. Your opinions
I
are
don't
weird
know,
too.
I mean, if you heard my favorite animal, you would really think I'm weird. But
I mean, I already think you're weird. It's when we were
I mean, that's
playing
also
when we were playing press the button. And I was saying that I could not possibly pin down what a fake opinion from you is.
for the record, I asked my dad at night. I was sitting at dinner with him, and I was like, "Hey, Dad, if you found an elf in your backyard, would you tell everybody or would you set a trap?" And he was like, "I'd set a trap." And I was like, "Okay, thank you."
Yeah. So exactly.
So it runs in the family,
yeah.
at least.
Okay. I just entered the portal and lost all my health. What? What? I literally just entered the portal and didn't have health anymore. What's happening in here? What did you guys do?
There is an elite lizard.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess that's just it.
He seems bad.
Okay.
Hey, Rio, have you
I got
tried
him.
not dying?
I got an achievement
might
for
help.
it, so kiss my
I
butt.
don't have him. How the hell was he hitting me? I was
That's what I'm
goddamn
saying.
wrong.
I was hiding behind this stuff, and he was just going for it. He doesn't care. You just-
This was not worth it.
Yeah. I'm
Wanda,
just-
you got a favorite animal, or are you going
Squirrel?
squirrel? Yeah, so you're telling me that both of you chose the city rat as your
Excuse
your
me. it's
favorite
the
animal.
city rats are rats.
excuse me, tree
Squirrels are
angel?
Suburban rats.
Tree angel. I respect it. You
Oh,
got like
you
a
get the-
favorite squirrel? Or you like?
Flying.
Okay, I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, I like flying squirrels. I had the reason I always liked squirrels, but the last place I lived, we had a friendly neighborhood albino squirrel who would climb on my shoulder, and it was the best, and it cemented it as like my
You
top
keep
animal.
talking about stuff that is like weirdly too similar to my experiences in life, and it's making me uncomfortable. Because
Same
my
man.
uncle had a friendly neighborhood albino squirrel, and I'm like, shit, did he live? Did
Was
he
it Daisy?
Live, like across the street? I don't know if it had a name.
Her name
is
is
like
Daisy.
right as my uncle was losing his mind, so the only common connection we had was this squirrel. So
I mean, she was great.
Weird conversation.
She was a why?
I
Because you don't like squirrels?
Yeah, they're less of birds.
They're definitely
Duh.
not. I mean, by your scale,
flying
isn't a
squirrel
flying
might be a
squirrel
bird.
more a bird than a penguin?
I think I think a
Yes.
flying squirrel might be more of a bird than a penguin.
So there you go.
Well, we figured it out.
We figured it out. Top
The lore
minds
gets
on it.
deeper. I'm just dead. I think I'm also in a bad spot to be revived.
yeah.
Correct. You're
Yeah.
a genius.
I will wait till the last second and then pop myself. Oh, let's go. Let's not.
I
go.
will be in their face.
Let's go.
Go for it. I will be annoying for them.
Let's
Damn it.
not go.
No.
Did you get it? No.
I hit myself revive. It was
I tried-
52 friggin'
okay.
soul shards for it.
Yeah,
though, which
it
is
costs way too much.
horrendous. But
Yeah, I tried sniping over the sniper shot, but it hit me in the boots and killed me.
nice.
Freaking garbage.
I didn't even see you die, to be honest. I would have gone and helped you. But
I
It's
got it.
fine. Oh, it's a merchant.
Yeah, the sniper shots curve around rocks. Can we not with
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
Can we
they do
not with that?
yeah, they're ass.
Look, at least they're just honest with the fact that the enemies have aim hacks.
Yeah, that's true. At least it doesn't go through the rock. That is better. I still hate it,
Yeah.
but like, at least you're telling me there's you put feces in the sandwich. You know, like
That ever happened to you?
I don't want to talk about it. It's never happened. Somebody on my birthday, somebody did put my birthday pizza down their pants, and they didn't tell me until after I ate it. So
you know what? I got more questions to ask.
I-
besides
Yeah,
just
was this
Birthday
person
pizza.
you?
no.
That's like the only
What?
that's the only time that would be like halfway sensible, and even then, like, do we have to have a talk about your food habits?
No,
I
no,
really love
not
the
anymore.
idea of Rito just shoving. Like, he's just sitting alone in an apartment. And
No,
he just
no, no.
buys a pizza. It gets delivered.
Go! No.
He's sitting outside the. He goes to pay the pizza man, and then he just stares him in the eyes as he slips it down his pants.
No, he was just a
Just
very.
opens up the box. opens
Oh,
up
God
the
damn it.
waistband, and- Yeah, this is a problem, guys. I got 5
Get
HP.
us. Bring us
I'm
back.
trying.
Yes.
Do it somehow. I mean, I'm dead, but like. No, it
I'm-
wasn't me.
I'm
It was just a
really
very
trying.
bad friend.
I am
Okay.
dead.
Oh,
I'm
Yep.
Also
Oh,
dead.
there we go.
take me to the sweet
hard,
beyond.
dude. It's hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that like maybe we're supposed to have meta progression. Maybe.
Yeah. I just wish they gave us more resources. Like, anytime a game like this gives me a meta progression, I look at how much I have to grind for it, and I'm like, I should just start cheating after a certain point.
Yeah. Oh my.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we should have time for another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What games have I actually done that in? I almost never actually cheat when I have a meta progression. I usually just give up, and I'm like, this isn't worth it.
Yeah. Ready on Olympus.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm-
freaking... when Binding of Isaac Afterbirth came out, it mucked up my save. And reset me back to the very beginning, and I'd
Yep.
spent however freaking long getting all this stuff in Rebirth, or
Yeah,
whatever,
same thing happened to me.
whatever.
Same thing.
And so I was sitting there being like, do I want to get it all again? And I was like, no. And so I think I started, and then eventually was like, this is the stupidest thing I've like resolved myself to doing in ages. And so I just sat there for like a week, and then somebody was like, hey, by the way, I've unlocked everything, you know, after the stupid ARG and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
And then I just downloaded the whole save file, and I was like, look, I did this all off camera.
Secret.
Didn't have to bother.
Yeah.
I definitely.
I've never actually beat Enter the Gungeon. That'd be
The lore gets deeper, to be
a
honest.
thousand Enter the Gungeon videos. I've never beaten it. It's all edited.
You've just been sitting there having Grace play, and
Yeah.
you're just the man on the mic.
Yeah, she's the gamer. Gamester of the household.
I literally just this past couple months when I started replaying Anti-Birth again, I just downloaded a 100% Rebirth save file because all my Rebirth files were corrupted.
Yep.
It was fun.
I think it's fun the first time that you like unlock all this stuff, and it's super rewarding. And then after that, you're just like, this
Yeah.
sucks. I don't want to do it. Unless you're like really into unlocking stuff and that gratification.
Especially with a game like Isaac, because once you've played the game, you can actually cheese it a little bit to only unlock certain things that benefit you. So like
Yeah.
I did a series where I started from scratch, but I did it all modded, and the only rune that I unlocked was the Yera rune. So
Wow.
then every rune that I got was the Yera rune, and it's super busted because it's clearly the best rune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can kind of once you know what certain achievements are, you can just stop yourself from getting them.
I did that in Dead Cells, where I
Yeah.
just like did a run of it eventually, where I was just like, and now I know all the guns that I hate.
Yep.
So let's just, or not guns, all the weapons that I hate, all the abilities that I'll never use, and just keep them out of the pool.
Yeah.
And it was fun.
Was
but
that
it was
before
also
or
just,
after
like,
custom mode?
well before. Like this
Yeah.
is when it came out early access, because I'd been playing for like 2 weeks before,
Yeah.
and so I started over for like the early access period, and then just only picked the good stuff. And it was
Yeah.
like, this is fun, but somehow ruins it yet further.
Yeah. They added an official way to do that with custom runs. And as long as you have a certain amount unlocked, you can still even get achievements and everything. You have to have like 20 items unlocked. So you still like you can't just have the exact run you want, but it stops that kind of weird cheese of just only unlocking the good stuff. To an
I mean,
extent.
hell, even Isaac at this point has with the debug console. As soon as you beat Mom's Heart, you can just type achievement space asterisk and it unlocks the entire game.
Oh,
They just don't even bother trying anymore. Like,
that's nice.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. As
the
somebody that,
the debug console is very broken in Isaac.
oh, I'm sure. But like, as somebody that hasn't played Isaac in I think 3 years, and like whenever, wait, is the next Isaac going to be like a standalone or is it another expansion?
It's expansion.
Okay, yeah. So I'm probably gonna have to do that in preparation because like I ain't doing that again.
Oh,
You know what my favorite thing about video games is?
No.
When they get announced or DLCs get announced 3 years before they come out. Yep. That's a lot.
And then you have like a billion people asking you about it.
Except the thing that I like even more is when they say that it's going to release at a time that isn't the 3 years from then. So
When is
that's-
Repentance
you
coming out, Alexa? You clearly
20,
know. You
40,
clearly know, obviously.
2042.
Yeah,
Is
sounds
my
about
new
right.
answer. Actually, I've been doing recently. Whenever somebody comments on one of my videos, if it is about repentance, then I'll answer it truthfully. But if it's a unrelated video to repentance, I answer yesterday you missed it.
Ouch.
And I got a guy the other day.
It was
It
timed.
was on like a demon crawl video, and he was like, "When's repentance coming out?" And I was like, "Yesterday you missed it." And he goes, "Well, you didn't post a video." And I was like, "You know what? You
Correct.
got me."
Yeah. Yeah. Now who's the one with the egg on the face? Edmund handed it all out on a flash drive, and if you weren't there, you weren't. If you weren't there, you weren't there. I'm like super specking into lightning damage, but don't have a lightning damage gun. So if anybody would like to give me one when you see one, that'd be great.
I will let you know the moment I do. I have the singular gun that I found after start. There's a vault.
Oh, sorry, I moved on.
I'll go with it.
That sounded really assholey when I said that. Oh, well,
That's
sorry.
fine.
See ya.
I got this. Oh shit, it's rolling rocks.
I'm with
again.
you. Is there? Can you like shoot the rocks? How is there? It seems like there's. It's really hard to tell where a safe. Oh, thank you for using your face. You got that one blown up. Oh, never mind. They spawn in just immediately. Wait for
I
the
just
shield.
wait for my my shields to recharge, and then just face tank one rock.
Yeah, pretty much. As long as you only face tank one, it just doesn't matter. Oh my god, yeah, they just like show up.
It's my peripheral vision is just a little bit too thin for me to like really dodge these things unless I was staring directly at them, and even then.
Well, also they just kind of like pop into existence
Yeah.
where
It'd be
where
nice if you
you're
could see 'em
supposed to
coming.
be. Yeah.
Do you guys know about the secret upgrade in that room?
No.
No.
At the very bottom of the second rolly downs, there is another upgrade on the bottom there, but it's like freakishly hard to get to, and I've died like 3 times trying to get to it.
Well then.
So, yeah. I just stopped going for it. Like,
I'll
people
leave
yell at
that
me all the time, and they're like, "Oh, you missed an upgrade," and I'm like, "No, I purposely chose to miss it."
Yeah.
I'll leave that for a much later date when I have a billion shields, and yeah.
It's almost maybe worth it to do it in co-op because you can just get there and then you don't have to come back.
Yeah. That's true.
More worth it at least.
Kind of in the repentance situation, I actually had that with Gungeon before it came out. I had a billion people asking me daily, like, "Wander, are you going to play Gungeon? Wander, when are you going to play Gungeon? Wander, when's Gungeon coming out?" And I'm like, I don't even like this, like, the nuclear throne formula. Why are you all asking me? But I guess since I was the only other roguelike person other than freaking Northern Line at the time, I guess I was just the
Ouch.
guy to bug.
Yeah, no, I got.
And then you still beat the game before Rito.
Yeah, yeah. What's the what's the final boss? Help. It's the lick.
So then, I think it actually got to the point where I had to straight up ban the words like Gungeon and some other things because it was making me too salty.
I should do that. I wonder what that would look. I wonder what that would look like.
Your audience would probably just come up with a code word.
Yeah, I mean, A lot of times they just call it gun anyway.
I had to do the same thing with scrap mechanic because people kept begging for me to come back, and I was like, I don't wanna. And so everybody was like trying alternatives like scarp and scrap.
Do you think it was on purpose, or do you think that they just could not?
No, I think a lot of them were just not very proficient.
Yeah.
I have to share because you guys know
I
Orbital
apologize.
pretty well at this point. Orbital and I went to continue our scrap mechanic series, and we recorded one episode. We went very far out and then died and lost basically all of our progress over the course of 7 hours of the game. And we just went, all right, that's gonna do it for this episode. See you guys later. We got off. Orbital unleashed so many swear words. I actually can't even fathom how many he said in that time frame, and he was like, I'm done. I can't play this game ever again.
Orbital is an absolute gem of a man, and when he gets mad, it's actually scary. When I broke the brewery thing in Minecraft and he was mad at me, I actually thought that he was never gonna talk to me again.
Ouch.
Dude, that was
but then he got over it right away. Yeah.
I will agree with you on the scrap survival. It was misery unless like you're very lucky or very tolerant.
I will never play that game survival mode ever again.
And that's kind of okay. I'm like, maybe if they fix it, but
no, I couldn't even do that. Rito, so you understand just how terrible it is, and for people watching on Wander, people watching on Wander know it, but basically the main source of food in the game is farming, except every time you farm, enemies come after you. So if you're not
so it's atomic crops.
You can't. Yeah, but like worse
without all of the cool combat upgrades.
Yeah,
you have to like
no
break
value.
the game to be able to kill most things, and that just sucks.
So then the way that they don't tell you that you can actually get food to survive is there are random cows around the map, and you can force feed them corn to have them poop out milk that you can drink.
Yeah, they don't tell you. So like, if you go back and watch like my first episode as well, it's just like a billion people being like, "Oh, corn, you idiot!" And I'm like, "What?
Okay,
I'm sorry."
It's just so bad.
Corn, you idiot.
It's the dumbest. It's literally like they sat down at a table and went, well, what's the worst survival mechanics that we can put in the game? And then they took every one of those and put them in the game. I mean, they're just abysmal.
Yeah, reminds me of that.
It's so bad.
Like Indie Game, the movie, when Jonathan Blow take all of the insecurities of being a human and put it in the game. But then they're like, put everything that I hate about video games and put it in the game.
It's like I even enjoy grindy survival games.
Yeah.
Like I will sit and do a grindy Minecraft survival any day of the week. I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Scrap mechanic was, you could have gotten a cheese grater with the amount of grind in that game.
Yeah.
And it was just unfair grind. It just wasn't good.
It was, yeah. I finally unlocked the shop, and I was just like, wait, they seriously yeah?
What? Sniper!
Yeah, there's a shop. You can deliver packs of 10 corn at a time.
What?
Gosh.
Do you think you can get to me, or should I revive? Okay.
I had to use my self-revive.
Okay.
Well, I got mine saved, so
Better
I'll pay it forward later.
Wow. Oh, there's snipers behind us.
There's snipers everywhere. Snipers, look out!
Snipers behind us?
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Sniper, watch out!
Sniper, no sniping.
That's like, I say that like every single Atomic Craps episode. Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, these snipers.
Way less strong.
Wait, where'd this horse dude come from?
Is this room never ending?
It is seemingly so.
Challenge event: enemy explodes after being defeated. Subtext note:
Oh,
they are never defeated.
okay. I got ammo now. I can actually do things. Why is Prism's like ammo the large ammo? It's a throwing knife.
I mean, have you ever tried to put a throwing knife in a gun as a bullet? It just does not work. It just doesn't work.
Throwing knives.
I know, but it's larger than a bullet. Am I wrong or am I right?
Hey. You got me.
Also, yo, I have 840 money right now.
I've got 1,194 and I don't know
Okay,
what to do it
well.
on. I'm
I was
sorry.
gonna say, next time we reach a location that involves money, we're just going to all talk
Well,
about what we get, so we can possibly pull some of this together and get some stuff.
I think we've got Lu Wu up ahead, so
Oh,
Fantastic.
also vault on the upper floor.
Yeah. I still only have. Oh no, I do have 2 lightning guns now. Never mind.
My guns are just ass. Like, they're bad. Got a little weird grenade launchy boyo, and then it's just bad.
Just bad.
Just bad. Not a
Maybe
fan.
I don't know. Maybe they just need some like support. Maybe if you just in combat all the time.
I'm sorry, gun. Can you be better? Oh wait, it's not.
Parenting tips 101. Don't call them bad all the time. Dad.
How many people wished you Happy Father's Day yesterday?
I played Carcassonne with my dad, so it's
I did.
close.
Oh. Are we?
My family doesn't really talk to each other about like anything meaningful. We just play video games.
I mean, that sounds nice, to be honest.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, I'm in that boat.
I feel bad though, cause like I was Have you guys played Carcassonne before?
I have. Not a fan.
I enjoyed enough for like a once in a blue moon kind of thing, but I just sat there for the entire session just leeching off of him and my brother, and won like every time. I felt guilty, and I don't usually feel guilty when I'm like winning. And
Yeah.
it wasn't good.
Carcassonne falls under one of those games for me where it's like, it's too easy to, like, it's too mindless to play. I need a little bit more heat to it.
You know what game you should try? War, using a deck of cards.
You're laughing? I've been highly debating picking up Clubhouse 51 or whatever
It's
that is.
really good.
I know it's really good.
It's so weird. And that is exactly why I was thinking about War, because that's the one thing on there that's not even worth touching, because it's like they do a good job of trying to make you excited about it with the soundtrack and the sound effects and everything, but it's just it's still War. They did a great job, but I'm not gonna go ranked play it online, even though
Rito
I can.
and Olympus play
War?
Clubhouse 51 games.
Yeah, fight me in
Yeah,
blackjack.
actually, Rito and Olympus play just War.
Just
and that's
War.
the
I'm gonna
series.
die. Oh my God, he can throw that at
He
the pillar.
hit the
Yeah.
he gets blocked by the pillar. He
I
can't
never
break
knew.
them.
Yeah. You're rocking
the
a
top-
prism, right, Wander?
Yeah, a level 5 prism.
Yeah, that's real good.
Sort of. I'm out of ammo.
I don't know.
It's
if
okay.
it's
There's
possible.
so much
Oh,
ammo on
right.
the ground.
I mean, he just went full on sicko mode on
Yeah,
me. so-
yeah. He did the same thing
Yep,
to me.
Yep.
Well,
It's been fun, y'all.
Hero time. You're dead.
I'm dead.
I am not a hero.
Best of luck.
Yeah,
Dang.
we're gonna need it though.
Yeah.
if he focuses on me, I think I'm mostly good. I know what his pattern is now. But we also need more things to die so I can get ammo.
Oh boy. Here's more things to die.
Yep.
The pots on the side of the screen can give ammo too if you're really needing them.
hello.
Yeah, he likes
And
me
then he
now.
backs up. Oh,
Careful.
I mean, you know I'm trying. The way he just so like erratically decides to run back to the mountain is hilarious to me. Like he just, as soon as he gets to that health point, he's just like, I am very out of here.
I want nothing to do with this business.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm here. Pay attention to me.
Please, yes. God, I just feel like my stuff's not as good as it was last 2 runs. I really feel
Yeah.
like I'm wet noodle gunning.
Yeah.
Easy trick, by the way, is he really gets skunked by those pillars. So if you want to do a lot of hurt with a fair bit of safety, just ring around the pillar with him.
All right.
I think he can break them, but
He can, if he hits him too many times.
No!
oh come on! Well, I'm back up.
Oh, you're back up? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yes! What? How do you... What?
I don't know how you dodged
That
one.
punch, that move, I don't get
Yeah.
it. Every other attack he has, I totally get it. That one, I don't
Yeah.
get it at all. Because it seems like dashing doesn't help, and if dashing doesn't help, I don't know what other tool exists.
Well, wander, carry.
Trying.
10,000
As long as none of those little bomb jerks sneak up on me, I'm good.
Yeah.
You get
Don't
it.
Alexa this and die with him having 1,000 health.
Oh,
Well,
oh.
it's up 1,000. We're good.
Oh.
Hooray! Never give up.
Wow, it doesn't revive us in the room with the loot?
Nope.
Wow.
You'll
That's
be revived in
bad.
the next scene, it says.
I'm mad.
That sucks.
Dude, Rito and I are about to be worthless in this next one.
I already am.
It's okay.
Yeah, me too.
It's okay. Next stage is ass, and it's fine. It's one of those like DPS checks where it's like, have you grinded enough on the meta progression? Nope. All right, you suck.
Yeah. Makes me wonder
Oh, I
like
probably
how
should've
much of
actually-
a pushover the first level's gonna be with meta progression then. That's what I think.
Yeah.
It seems like it might be like if this one's this hard, they have that much more HP and everything. I don't know.
Yeah. Also have 22 bullets.
Man, having a level 5 gun for this really does make a marked difference. Until I start trying to hit a rogue arsonist, at which point it's pointless. I'm not gonna waste my ammo on these guys. Nope, that's the
That's-
craftsman.
Yep, I was shooting at him too.
I just saw you like blasting the shit out of gun. I'm
Got
like,
him.
well, I guess I'll follow suit. Wait a second.
If there's a shopkeeper in a game, you know I gotta try to shoot it. It did
Has
bite
that
me in the
ever
butt.
screwed you over in Gungeon?
Well, I mean, no, because after a certain amount of time, he just teleports you out. But like you can fancy feet dodge his stuff for a long time, and then he just teleports you out, and it's not too bad. It one step from Eden, it is an absolute death sentence.
I tried that once in the like demo prior to release, and I was like, this sucks. I don't want to do this again.
Yeah.
But I think that's kind of my experience with that game, where it's like, man, this is such a cool game. I wish I wasn't terrible.
It's.
I was gonna say it. That sucks. I don't want to do that again. It's kind of how I felt after playing One Step from Eden, but it's a good game. But man, it's hard to record.
It
Yeah.
It is. It was. I did a bunch of it. I feel like I did a pretty good job, but only after
You
doing
did
a
a very
very
good job of it.
but after doing a very bad job on like a first attempt. And it is the reason why I cancel it, because I had to take like 2 days off of recording it, and then I came back and I was like, how did I ever do this?
Yeah.
And I just couldn't get back in the flow of it.
Do you record like all of your stuff daily?
Yeah.
Yeah, do it. See, I record all of my things in like massive batches, so I might play like 2 weeks worth of Monster Train in like a day.
Yeah. Everything that comes out on my channel is recorded the day before. It's fun. It's great in the way that like I can interact, like I can take in the information from comments really quickly. It's terrible in the sense that like if literally anything happens, my next day is toast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to do that, but it was murder on my schedule. I was just like, mental health. Let's just go with massive batch recording and not give a shit.
Yeah. When did you die, Alexa?
He died in the middle of that mess, and it was like, I'm gonna pick him up, and then I got sniped and had to hide behind a rock, and it's like, well, it's okay, we're doomed soon anyway. So the longer we prolong this,
I'll figure if y'all find Kermit the Frog, then I'll be back. Otherwise, it's okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, I just get instant sniped for 119 damage.
The problem is the friggin' burn, dude.
The
burn they put on you is insanely hard to.
I don't even experience the burn. I'm just dead.
Oh boy. Wow.
That right there is the only issue I have with this game, which is the second floor is just bad. It's just bad.
Well, I think it's that it's untuned correctly.
I think if we were to invest a bunch of points into the damage resistance perk, it probably wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah. It's just such a big jump to go from the boss that like we were beating. It was like obviously we had deaths, but like to the snipers that do more damage than the boss.
Yeah.
It's a little, I don't know. It hurt.
Yeah.
It hurt in the heart. But
there's a level 60 perk. You will not die when providing aid to teammates. HP will only drop to 1. Yeah, that sounds great.
Ridiculously good.
Wow.
Yeah, same thing with Dimension Pouch. After spending Soul Essence, instead of losing it all, you get to keep up to like X amount. It'd be really nice if... It'd be nice if you just don't lose the soul currency for how grindy this game is.
Yeah. It's fun though. Like,
yeah,
it's a good time. It just seems like it could be a better time.
Yeah.
Yep.
I agree with that.
That's it. I feel like we probably don't have time for another one. You gotta go, like, right, Alexa?
Yeah, I gotta vote.
All right. Well, I had
Unreal's been fun.
Great time.
Yeah. Hey, unlocked Prism. Yeah, this is fun. We should do it again. Let's see.